In my conversation with startup founders, I have realized a common fear amongst them. Most startup founders are scared of giving out ownership. They want to control everything in their business. Sometimes it's not just startup founders. Some businesses that have been running for a couple of years, but they want to expand, but then they don't want to give out shares. They feel like, this person control this person own this, or what they want to raise more funds and I've been giving out some shares. See, let me tell you something. I've seen some people pass on funding opportunity for this reason, and I think it's not in your best interest. First off, observe and see some of the biggest businesses in the world today. The founder do not own up to 50% of that company. If you want your business to grow, right, at some point you will have to give out shares. You have to bring in new people. Do not just see it as giving out ownership or something. See it as partnership, as collaboration. I mean, with more people, you'll be able to do more things, because most times investors do not just bring in money, they also bring in experience, they bring in connections, and the fact that now that somebody else is co-owner or has shares in the business, it means they'll be holding you accountable, which means that you'll always take the decision that's in the best interest of the company. That person will not allow you to take selfish decisions that will harm the business. So there's actually some benefits in getting external funding. Regarding the question you said earlier, right, having 10% of 100 million is the same as having 100% of 10 million. But know that if you have 10% of 100 million, you will be part of something bigger. Like the pride and knowing that, okay, my company is worth over 100 million naira or over $100 million. It will be part of something bigger. It has this vibe. In fact, if this is your first business and you want to give out shares, right, you want to bring in investors, do not be scared of giving out ownership. Even if you give out 90% of the business, right, just see it as proof of concept for you. If this business succeeds, right, you'll be able to gain confidence and experience and even some money that you can then use to start another business. For example, just observe when Steve Jobs was kicked out of his company, he started another company and it was succeeding again, which proved to them that this guy was the main brain behind Apple. So do not fear it. Just be sure that your idea is great, and sharing ownership is not a problem because it has benefits. Not to mention that if your idea is that good, you will just be more concerned about seeing it succeed. You will not worry about sharing ownership and diluting your shares. So you just want this idea to succeed no matter what. So do not be afraid of sharing ownership in your business.